right? The cycle has continued yet again. We're just going at chest, man. It is what it is. I'm looking to maybe get some more incline bench work done. I'm excited I finally got to that one plate kind of area. I know for a lot of people that might not be a huge accomplishment to them, but to me, I'm happy with it. I think that's a hard thing to do, incline-wise. Well, I mean, I can't say that. I can say it's a hard thing to do for just about anybody, dude. And I guess that leads me into a good point for today, right? Expectations, standards. So many people, myself included, and anybody else who will go on social media or look at like gym-related stuff, if you're into it to the same degree as someone like me, you see so many people who are showing what they believe is a standard, right? And they believe that if you're below them in any way, shape, or form, well, you just don't really go to the gym, man. You don't bench 225. Well, you're really just not good at benching, man. You're just really not this. You're really not that. And a lot of people perpetuate this idea that you have to be some sort of monster when you go into the gym, man. You got to be this huge person. You got to look great. You got to feel great. You got to hit big weights all the time, and that's the only way to do it. And it has two sides of a coin, right? On the one hand, it helps push people because they're like, oh, I want to be like that. I want to do that. I can do that. But on the same time, it's a lot of these people are not transparent. They're not telling you, hey, I'm on a cycle. Hey, I'm not on a cycle. And the people who are, I appreciate that because it helps get rid of that mysticism that you can be this huge, like, Olympia, Mr. Olympia, without hopping on cycles. And steroid use, especially for people my age, I'm 21, people my age and younger, it's been huge. It's been like an epidemic, man. I've talked to plenty of people at my gym who are asking me, hey, when are you going to hop on your cycle? I mean, you're getting pretty big. When are you going to start, taking steroids? Are you planning on doing it? Are you planning on taking that route? And I'm like, no. It's not. I don't think it's worth it. Unless you're a competitive bodybuilder who knows that it's going to be their lifelong career, who knows that that's what they want to do, and knows the risk factor to it, I don't see a reason why you do it other than pride, man. And I'm pretty sure I've said it before, but that's the first thing you got to leave when you hop in that building. It's so scary to see what people will do to hit what they believe is, like, what they believe in. You have to know that you as an individual, there's no one to compete against. You're not going against anybody as soon as you hop in the gym just because somebody else might be putting up more weight than you or might be doing something that you think like is impressive and you can't do that. That doesn't mean that you're any less. It doesn't mean that you're doing anything wrong. Especially if you're new in the gym, man. If you're new and you see people like, doing like calisthenics and stuff like that, or, they're benching 2 plates, 3 plates, or they're squatting 4 or 3, deadlifting huge amounts of weight and stuff like that. That doesn't have to be you. It doesn't ever have to be you. It doesn't have to be you right now. It doesn't have to be you ever. I think if you just go in with the mentality, you put that bubble around yourself, man, like your personal space is all that matters. It's you and whatever you're doing. People can give you tips, sure, if you're asking for them. I'm not saying cut people out and don't listen to anybody. What I'm saying is pay attention to just you, man. That's what you need. That's what everyone needs when they go in there. I think that's what it's about. That's like the lesson you learn from going there is that you're never going to see the same person there all the time, right? And even if you do, it doesn't matter because you're the one there. It's you there for you, not you there for someone else. But I guess I just kind of sparked a passion in me, I guess. Because it's tough, man. I mean, seeing all this stuff on that you see on like Instagram or TikTok or things like that, you see these guys who are huge and they promote pinning up, they promote taking steroids and all this stuff, and I think it's just going to be debilitating to a lot of people, especially because I would assume that quite a few people that you don't think are taking steroids are, because they see other people do it and they think it's the one size fits all, and it's just not. And that's tough, and that's sad, and that's kind of something I think is good to bring awareness to, is that you don't need that stuff. It's not mandatory. I don't think really anyone should be taking it unless it's prescribed to you by a doctor for a legitimate reason, or if it's something like your job, right? But even still, you should be open about it. Don't let people fall into that trap. Be responsible and respectful. I think that was a good timer. We're at a little bit of a long rambling today. But we're gonna get in the gym, man, and we're just gonna tear it up. We're gonna go for that one plate bench again. We're gonna try and do it twice, and then we're gonna also do fucking everything else that we need to. But I'm mostly excited about the incline, so we'll get into work. Once I get out, I'll hit the gym, and I'll see you guys when I'm warming up. All right, so I'll be there in a sec. I'm starting to wonder if maybe I should move. I find a better spot for the cameras, man. But and sweats, it might have to be put away for the year, man. It's just so hot on this floor. But I'm gonna be doing a few warm-ups this here. Gonna warm up on the 25 here, and then we're gonna also warm up just to see how the one plate feels. For when we send it today. Pretty good. Moving on to a full plate here. See how that feels. I also got the Yeezy pods on today. It took 2 months to come in, but I want to see how good they are for gym shoes. These are flat foot. All right, we're gonna do another quick warm up. Hasn't been that long, but I just want to feel how it feels, you know? Get excited and actually start pushing slightly larger weight than last time. It's heavy for sure, but nothing I don't think we can handle. We have been spending a while to work our way up to this, so I'm excited. I think things are going to go well. If it gets any warmer, though, I am going to take the pump cover off, so I'll probably do that next set, or after that next set. Give me 1 sec. I think we're shooting for 6 to 8. Okay, we're burning and we're ready to go, man. I think this is going to be a good set. 6 to 8 is our goal here. I am going to be focusing on the time under tension, though. I think it's more important than how many reps we get, is that we're controlling the weight throughout the entire thing, risking as little injury as possible. The risk for injury being as little as possible, sorry. But, yeah, I feel pretty good, man. I feel pretty good, I feel pretty ready. Come on. One more. fail at 7, huh? Interesting. So much for risking minimal injury, man. That's tough. We'll set it back up. Well, I take a second to process how that set went. Right? I think it's pretty important to notice a few things there, right? Is, you know, I think we did really good in the set. Maybe we didn't get the full 8, but it's bound to happen as we kind of push further and further into it. What is important is that we pushed as far as we could. I still had the confidence to try another rep, despite how hard the last one was. And, well, that shouldn't be a discouraging moment, but it should be a good moment. We moved up 1 rep from last time. 2 days pass, you know? I think that feels pretty fucking good. I don't know if I should go with this 45. We'll double check what we did on Monday, but first comes to shove, we just have to move the weight down a little bit. So, let me check that, and then we will get right back into it. Ooh. All right, I mean, the weight's down about 10 pounds. So from 135 to 125, but I mean, the dream stays alive, man. I think we did good. I think we're gonna try and do better, as we always do, but we're just gonna keep going up and up, man. Six to 8. That's about as good as it gets. Even the shoulder's coming forward. That's a sign that you're done. Okay. I'll say that's 6 instead of 7. I wouldn't really count a cheat rep like that. But we got 1 more on board before we have to move. Third and final set. I think just like every other time we've been doing incline, we're kind of giving it all we can. And that's kind of all you can ask for yourself. Something about that just feels nice to say. Dropped it again, another about 10 pounds. Just it's where we were last time. Since we didn't get to 8, wouldn't move the weight up. At least normally I don't feel like that's a good idea too. Maybe we will start moving weights up incrementally if we get stuck not being able to add reps. But that's for later me to figure out, future me. Older, wiser me. For now, we're just hitting weight.
close. 7 though. Almost 8. It's kind of the antithesis of today. The word of today is almost right now. Just so close. But I really don't want to cheat anything, so as soon as I feel like, the shoulder pulling forward or anything like that, kind of know that I'm done. But let's move on to like a chest fly or something else to really burn out the chest here. Got 3 sets of that going on. Onto the pec deck because the cable is broken. Chest fly doesn't not much more you can do, so got 135 going on this. I'm gonna try and do that for the first 2. The second one's gonna be 125. Just gonna run it. Any better or worse? I don't really want to make it as much noise. It's just hard to smooth that one, but I also think I'm a little cranky. Just know what to put in for the next time. It's Jesus. Let's go crush it. Some tricep action. Still trying to find a good angle for it. Sometimes I wonder if turn off the camera. Like those at the top. And under the top one. Yeah, necessary.
Porque mucha gente no sabe. Vamos 20 si quieres.
¿Ah?
Vamos 20 si quieres.
Bueno, si tú la haces, yo la hago.
The other two sets we have. done with the workout. And I mean, here, see how this pump looks. Dude. Dude. This might be one of my best pumps in a long time. That is just crazy. It's just... Dude, I am telling you, if I can get the same striations as I do on my shoulders for everything else, I feel like I'll have no issue with anything. Let me throw this tank off real quick. What do we have here? Pretty good. Tricep, shoulders, tricep, and I can't do the side chest that well on this side. Pull over. That one's pretty fucking good. Nice and wide. I do have to shave, but you can still see it for the most part here. Chest successfully hit. I would say today was a great day. All in all, improved on a lot of things. Just progressive overload, one way or another. But still have back for tomorrow. And then I have my hamstring leg day, which is one I usually don't record, so I probably won't record it. That is it, man. That's what we're here for, so that's what we go for. But you know how it goes. You know how it is until I see you guys again, so remember, be kind of the necessary. And I will see every one of you tomorrow. Peace.